Hello, passionate Celtic FC fans. This is Celtic Central News, your exclusive source for Celtic updates. Before we kick off, we appreciate the incredible support. If you love Celtic, subscribe now, hit like, and let's build this community together. Now, on to the latest news. A warm welcome to new subscribers. Your support is crucial. Hail, hail. The footballing world has been set alight with whispers and murmurs swirling around the latest developments at Celtic, as sources suggest that the Scottish Giants have managed to secure an agreement to bring in the talented Spanish left-back, Miguel Gutierrez Ortega, who until recently plied his trade at Napoli in Italy. This move, if confirmed, could signal a strategic shift in Celtic's ambitions, especially in European competitions where the club has often found itself grappling with both tactical and physical challenges. Gutierrez, known for his pace, technical proficiency, and attacking instincts down the left flank, has long been tipped as a player capable of transforming defensive lines into potent offensive outlets. While the exact financial details of the deal remain shrouded in secrecy, insiders hint that the negotiations were intense, with multiple clubs reportedly circling the Spaniard, recognizing his potential to dominate both defensively and creatively. The prospect of him donning the iconic green and white hoops has certainly sent fans into a frenzy on social media platforms, with speculation rife about how he might integrate into the current tactical setup, particularly given Celtic's style under their current management, which emphasizes high pressing and fluid attacking movements. This acquisition could mark a turning point, not just for the club, but for the player himself, who might see this as an opportunity to showcase his talents on a larger European stage. Rumors indicate that Celtic's interest in Gutierrez was sparked months ago, with scouts meticulously analyzing his performances in La Liga and Serie A, noting his uncanny ability to combine defensive solidity with overlapping runs that stretch opposing defenses. At Napoli, he demonstrated a flair for supporting the attack, often cutting inside to link up with midfielders or whip in dangerous crosses, attributes that could be instrumental for Celtic as they aim to make a more formidable mark in continental competitions. Beyond his technical abilities, Gutierrez is reportedly admired for his work ethic and adaptability, qualities that could ease the transition from Italian football's tactical rigidity to the faster-paced and more physical Scottish game. Conversations behind closed doors suggest that the coaching staff sees him as a player who could immediately slot into the first 11, potentially addressing long-standing concerns about depth and consistency in the left-back position. Moreover, fans have speculated endlessly about how his arrival might influence Celtic's formation choices, with some suggesting a shift towards a more aggressive, wide play-focused strategy that could exploit his overlapping tendencies. While nothing is yet official, the excitement surrounding this possible move has sparked heated debates on fan forums, podcasts, and Twitter threads, as supporters envision a new era where Celtic could compete more aggressively against European heavyweights, using Gutierrez's skill set as a springboard for more daring tactical experiments. In addition to his on-field abilities, Miguel Gutierrez brings a certain intangible quality that has been talked about extensively by pundits and insiders alike. His presence on the pitch seems to elevate the performances of those around him, a trait often highlighted in tactical analyses. His vision in transitioning from defense to attack, coupled with a keen understanding of positional play, could provide Celtic with a new dimension, particularly in high-pressure European matches where quick decision-making and composure on the ball become crucial. The speculation surrounding his move has led to comparisons with previous players who made similar transitions from top European leagues to the Scottish Premiership, with many experts predicting that, if nurtured correctly, Gutierrez could become a marquee signing that reshapes not only the squad but also the club's continental reputation. Rumour has it that Celtic are ready to offer him a package designed not just to entice him financially, but to present a compelling sporting vision, highlighting their ambitions to compete at the highest levels and their belief that Gutierrez could be central to those plans. Social media chatter has been relentless, with clips of his previous performances being shared endlessly, each dissected in minute detail to gauge how he might fare in the Scottish game, and whether his attacking prowess can translate into a league known for its physicality and intensity. Analysts speculate that his familiarity with high-tempo football in La Liga, combined with tactical discipline learned in Italy, could make him uniquely suited to bridging the gap between Celtic's domestic dominance and aspirations in European competitions. One intriguing aspect of this potential transfer revolves around how the current squad dynamics at Celtic might evolve with Gutierrez's presence. Rumours suggest that senior players have been briefed informally, perhaps to prepare the dressing room for a talent capable of challenging for starting positions, which could either invigorate competition or create subtle tensions. Discussions among insiders hint that the coaching team envisions Gutierrez contributing to set-piece strategies, overlapping runs, and defensive coordination, enhancing the team's versatility while potentially allowing midfielders more freedom to advance forward. Fans, meanwhile, have speculated about his chemistry with existing forwards and wingers, imagining the intricate interplay that could unfold on the left flank, where his crossing ability and movement might unlock new attacking patterns. Betting odds, while speculative, have even shifted slightly in response to the news, with bookmakers adjusting lines based on the perceived impact of Gutierrez's arrival in European fixtures, highlighting just how seriously the football world is taking these rumours. The Spanish defender's temperament is also under scrutiny, as insiders suggest that his professionalism and adaptability are key to seamlessly integrating into a league markedly different from those he has previously navigated, which could be critical in high-stakes matches where mental resilience is as vital as technical skill. This combination of tactical promise, fan excitement, and professional acumen paints a picture of a signing that, if realized, might become one of the most talked-about transfers in recent Celtic history. Further speculation revolves around potential rival clubs who were reportedly keen on Gutierrez before Celtic entered the fray, with insiders noting that negotiations may have been influenced by the player's desire for regular European football and a platform where he could truly shine. There is chatter that agents and intermediaries played pivotal roles in smoothing over contractual and logistical hurdles, ensuring that Celtic could position themselves as the ideal destination for both sporting and personal development reasons. Analysts have debated endlessly whether his playing style, characterized by energetic runs, precise crossing, and disciplined defensive coverage, aligns with the demands of the Scottish Premiership, a league known for its physicality and intensity, contrasting with the more technical environments of La Liga and Serie A. Yet optimism remains high, with some pundits suggesting that his arrival could herald a new era for Celtic in Europe, potentially allowing them to challenge higher-ranked opponents more aggressively and with greater tactical flexibility. Social media has exploded with fan-made graphics imagining him in the green and white kit, fueling narratives that blend anticipation with hope, illustrating just how powerful speculation can be in shaping public perception of transfers before official confirmation. Meanwhile, subtle hints from insiders and journalists have kept the rumor mill spinning, teasing fans with fragments of information that suggest this deal could indeed materialize sooner rather than later, leaving everyone eagerly watching for the next revelation that could confirm one of the most tantalizing rumors of the season. Finally, the intrigue surrounding Miguel Gutierrez's potential move to Celtic also touches upon broader strategic considerations, including the club's long-term vision and ambition in Europe. Rumors suggest that the management sees him not merely as a short-term fix, but as a player around whom future tactical plans could revolve, perhaps influencing squad recruitment, formation adjustments, and style of play. The speculation also fuels debates about Celtic's financial strategy, as insiders hint that the club may be willing to invest significantly to secure talent capable of elevating their European standing, signaling intent that goes beyond domestic dominance. Fans have taken to forums and discussion boards to analyze potential scenarios, debating how he might pair with existing defenders, contribute to attacking sequences, and adapt to the rigors of a league famed for its physical challenges. Analysts, meanwhile, are quick to weigh in on how such a signing could impact the club's reputation in scouting circles, potentially attracting other high-caliber players to the Scottish Premiership and reshaping perceptions of Celtic as a gateway for ambitious talents aiming for continental success. Even casual observers are drawn into the conversation, with social media speculation blending fact, opinion, and hope, creating a sense of collective anticipation that transcends traditional news cycles. As the rumor persists, it seems increasingly likely that whether or not the deal is officially announced soon, Miguel Gutierrez's name will continue to dominate conversations, headlines, and fantasy scenarios, marking him as one of the most compelling figures in football transfer speculation this season. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all exclusive news about Celtic FC. Don't miss any details about your favorite team. It's extremely important for Celtic FC fans. The speculation surrounding Miguel Gutierrez's potential arrival at Celtic continues to ripple through the football community, with insiders hinting at subtle yet significant discussions within the club regarding how best to integrate him into the squad without disrupting the existing harmony. Rumors suggest that coaching staff are already contemplating tactical scenarios that leverage his attacking instincts while maintaining defensive solidity, perhaps experimenting with staggered positioning, advanced overlapping runs, and combinations with wingers to exploit opposition vulnerabilities. Some pundits argue that his experience in both La Liga and Serie A could give Celtic a competitive edge in European competitions, allowing the team to approach matches with a more nuanced understanding of spatial dynamics and transitional play, a perspective that could elevate performances against technically proficient opponents. Fans have become deeply engrossed in analyzing past matches of Gutierrez, poring over every assist, defensive interception, and off-the-ball movement, generating a torrent of social media content that mixes hopeful conjecture with tactical speculation. The idea that he could immediately influence set-piece routines, whether by delivering precise crosses into the box or by contributing to organized defensive structures, has ignited debates on fan forums and podcasts alike, with many envisioning a scenario where his presence transforms the left flank into a reliable and versatile threat. Meanwhile, discussions within analytical circles suggest that Celtic might even consider tweaking formations to accommodate his strengths. Imagining a system where Gutierrez's ability to link defense and attack fluidly could become a core component of a broader strategic plan aimed at maximizing both domestic dominance and European competitiveness. Beyond his tactical contributions, the speculation also revolves around Gutierrez's psychological impact on the squad, with insiders suggesting that his reputation as a composed, adaptable, and hard-working player could inspire younger teammates while instilling a sense of calm during high-pressure European fixtures. Rumors abound that his presence alone might elevate the intensity of training sessions, encouraging the other defenders to improve positional awareness and fitness levels to match his pace and stamina, creating a subtle but crucial competitive environment within the squad. Fans have speculated endlessly about potential partnerships on the pitch, imagining intricate overlaps with wingers, timed runs into the box, and defensive cover strategies that could allow Celtic to press higher up the pitch without compromising their backline. Comparisons with previous left-backs who transitioned from top European leagues to Scotland have become a favourite pastime among supporters, with debates ranging from tactical adaptability to physical resilience, highlighting the nuanced expectations surrounding a player of Gutierrez's caliber. Analysts have also noted that his experience in diverse footballing cultures might allow him to act as a bridge between domestic and continental styles, potentially aiding in preparation for Champions League or Europa League fixtures where adaptability often defines success. Even journalists have joined the speculative conversation, teasing insights about potential contract terms, performance-based incentives, and the subtle ways Celtic might structure his role to maximize impact while managing risk, creating an atmosphere of anticipation that seems almost tangible among the club's faithful. There is also widespread conjecture about the strategic message Gutierrez's arrival could send to rival clubs, both domestically and in Europe, with insiders hinting that Celtic might be signaling their intent to aggressively compete at a higher level rather than merely maintain traditional supremacy in Scotland. Rumours suggest that securing a player of his pedigree, technically trained in Spain and tactically disciplined in Italy, could attract additional talent, creating a snowball effect where ambitious players view Celtic as a credible European stepping stone. Fans have taken to social media to visualize potential lineups, debating how his crossing ability and offensive positioning could synergize with the team's current stars, generating endless speculation about which formations would maximize his strengths while safeguarding defensive coverage. Pundits, meanwhile, have raised questions about the balance between attacking ambition and defensive responsibility, considering whether Celtic might experiment with dual full-back systems or staggered pressing structures that exploit Gutierrez's stamina and tactical awareness. The psychological dimension cannot be ignored either, with speculation suggesting that his presence could foster a culture of professionalism, discipline, and resilience, attributes considered vital in high-stakes European encounters where mental fortitude often outweighs technical superiority. Social media continues to amplify these rumors, with fan videos, tactical animations, and animated debates creating a sense of collective anticipation that adds an almost cinematic drama to the unfolding story of this potential signing. Hello, fan, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Celtic FC. Also, Share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.